Hey, beautiful Pisces, welcome back to my channel, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's go ahead and see what important messages you may need to know at this time. What do we have for Pisces? What do they need to know, Spirit, and need to be aware of at this time, please? Two of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Chariot. Let's see. So there's a Cancer here that some of you are dealing with, okay? Three of Cups is a message of friendship or a special spiritual connection that exists between you and your person. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, Ace of Wands, one more card, and we have the Strength card. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords, okay? All right, Pisces. I sense that somebody's regretting the decision that they've made here. All right, because the Two of Wands is a choice, it's a card of choice. It almost feels like somebody decided at the moment based off on temporary emotions and feelings. They made a decision and they were not really in the best mind space or heart space, and now they end up regretting that choice. I associate the Three of Swords as buyer's remorse. Somebody thought that they wanted something only to regret it later on, and hoping that they can undo the things that they've done here, or things that they may have also said energetically here with the Three of Swords. I feel like they're upset over themselves as well and angry. Like, why did I do that? Why did I decide on that? I wish I could have taken the time, okay? This could be where the regret is stemming from. But everything here happens for a reason. There's a lesson for this person and for you as well here, Pisces. Ace of Wands is saying that we cannot undo the past. It's the actions that we take in the present, right? It is in the present that we can build the future that we desire. So this is a card of encouragement. It is not to discourage the person. I feel like somebody wants to reach out to you here, Pisces, but they also need to realize that this is something within their power, within their control. All right? I feel like they want to apologize here with the Strength card. But I'm also getting embarrassment. Like somebody is feeling embarrassed for how they behaved in the past. But the cards are encouraging whoever this person is to step up and take action to overcome any fears or doubts that they may have, or this fear of being embarrassed, fear of coming across a certain type of way. Seven of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. This is a message of feeling abandoned. Some of you felt abandoned by this person in one way, shape, or form, or being led on, okay? Two of Wands is some kind of a decision that you both initially agreed, but somewhere, somehow, you felt like this person left you out in the cold or left you out hanging in the air, waiting. Somebody wasn't able to follow through, okay? And Seven of Wands is like a feeling of they're not very firm and rooted to their word, okay? It's like an issue of, can I rely on this person? What happens if they abandon this connection again? So you want to be able to see not just in their words, but in action, that you can actually rely on them, that they won't abandon when things get tough or when things get challenging. All right? I feel like Pisces, this person knows that you've always been there for them through the ups and downs, okay? And the regret could be stemming from not being able to reciprocate that, or not being there for you as much as you were for them. Five of Pentacles and Seven of Wands, if you have already detached yourself from this person, they could be the one feeling left out in the cold here or isolated. If some of you have already moved on to new beginnings in your life, okay, this could be where the regret as well is stemming from. Somebody regrets not sticking through the relationship during the difficult times, when there was a struggle. It's about fighting for what they love here. We have the Chariot. This is Cancer energy, the Strength card. This talks about willpower, all right, that comes from within. If this person feels like they want to ask for an apology or they feel like it's time to take action, then the cards are urging them to take action now, to not waste any time longer. Because it could be here, Pisces, that if they're ready to reach out and you've already moved on, this could be a case of it's a little bit too late to say these things. I've already healed and moved on from this. All right, this could be that kind of situation where if they take too long to take action, maybe something little too late. Okay, let's see. There could have also been another party involved here with the Three of Cups. You may have felt like somebody abandoned you over somebody else's friendship or somebody else's company. You felt like you didn't have the support that you needed, especially when you needed it the most here, Pisces. But you turned that sorrow into power, that pain into power. And the Strength card means evolution and growth. The Chariot can also mean about success. So it could be here, Pisces, that you're succeeding in so many ways, in so many levels, or this is what's coming in. You're working very hard with the Chariot, being very focused, driven, success oriented. And it's like there's a lot of these new beginnings happening in your life. You didn't give up on your dreams, okay? You really set your mind into what it was that you wanted to accomplish. And now the progress is showing, okay? The Strength card also talks about compassion, love, strength, and courage. Somebody here regrets that they didn't really fight for the relationship, that they may have listened to another person's sort of influence or advice. Let's see. Let's see what this is all about. We have the Emperor. So this is you really possessing a very strong will. You didn't give up on your dreams and what you believe in. It was this person who gave up on the connection, on this partnership. But you never really doubted in what you can achieve here. This card talks about dominance with the Emperor, assertiveness. This is how now you're coming across when it comes to the desires of your heart, okay? You're succeeding in so many ways here, Pisces. You also come across as more in control, more in charge, okay? Four of Swords. And this is having peace of mind. Some of you are in the stage of acceptance now, moving forward with the Chariot. It's like you haven't heard from this person in a while, and you were able to gain some kind of peace of mind. But I am another message here. I'm really getting that there's tendency to procrastinate or be too passive with Four of Swords if they take too long in this energy of regretting and not taking action. All right, there's this risk of missing out on the opportunity here. I just feel like somebody needs to be more assertive as well and not be passive, too passive. Son of Cups. I also want to say that if you guys are dealing with somebody that you were romantically involved with, then this can mean self-love. You healed yourself, took a break, and reshift your priorities and focus on self, growing, succeeding with the Emperor. And this could be something that you didn't really see coming, Pisces. And you're letting your intuition guide you how you're going to respond, how you're going to react to this person who's reaching out, okay? We have the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. This is a very clear message coming in. Meditate on this. Sit on this and don't make any impulsive decision. Not that you need to be reminded. Some of you feel like there's a flux in the situation here. You're not 100% sure yet whether to take or trust this person again, especially for everything that you've been through. The Emperor is coming across as I'm not easily fooled kind of energy. And there's been a lot of inner work to get you to this point of feeling at peace. So it's like you want to know if this person is coming in with pure intentions. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Empress. Empress and Emperor. For some of you, this was somebody you had some kind of a deep spiritual bond. You go way back with this person. You've known this person for a long time. But you've also are outgrowing the attachment is what I want to say. You still care about them, but you're no longer attached to a situation or person. Because love is different from attachment here, Pisces. I feel like you still have so much love and care for this person, but you're no longer attached, if that makes sense. And it's like you're keeping a healthy level of distance here to protect yourself as well. And also watching how this unfolds. You're not completely closing yourself off. You're just creating this boundary. Until you're very sure of this person's intentions, is what I want to say. It's something that's remained to be seen, okay? Whether this is a genuine desire to reconnect and repair and mend things. Because you haven't heard from this person in a while. And emotions come and go. I feel like Pisces, you know that emotions can come and go. This is why it's so important with the High Priestess to be neutral. Look at this in all angles and perspective, both heart and mind. You don't want to get carried away is what I'm picking up. And indeed, there might have been a third-party energy here. We have acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So I feel like this can suggest whether to accept this person's offer. You could still be in the process of accepting things that happened in the past, or you're already over this, but them coming back around is like remembering everything that happened. You're no longer attached to this, but then them reaching out makes you remember all these things, okay? I also want to say that they desire your forgiveness. They desire you to accept them again in your life, okay? Let's see. Let's see what this advice card is saying. Right now, your soul is learning acceptance. This may force you to feel out of control in a situation or with another person in your life. Just realize that the universe has given you this incredible opportunity to release control. Perhaps doing so will help you realize that there is a rhythm, a rhyme, or reason to everything. Rather than thinking that these are accidents that are occurring, refer to these conditions as moments of divine design. Perhaps it's a person or situation that you do not agree with right now. For the moment, instead of having a knee-jerk reaction based on an emotional response, stop, step back, observe, and make an attempt to understand both sides of the equation, which is an incredible gift for you to practice tolerance, grace, and patience. Realize that although you have come to accept a situation or condition, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're condoning a behavior or that you support it. You see it for what it is and recognize that there is something rich to learn from it. Wow. So you're not going to condone the behavior if this person may have hurt you, if this may have been somebody that betrayed you or abandoned the connection, left you when you most needed them. You're not condoning that kind of behavior, but you recognize that there's something rich to learn from this. You're accepting the wisdom and the lesson. All right? So this is what I'm picking up for your reading. It's a very clear message. And I know it's not going to resonate for all of you. Take only what does and leave out what doesn't. I'm sending all love and light. Thank you for watching and supporting the channel. And namaste.